Chase against Ketchup Ludwig.
Interesting.
And this is really crazy. Ketchup beat Light. Ketchup's a very, very good player, and we're seeing this before top 24. This is to get out of pools, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. This is definitely one of those crazy matchups you got to see early on, or fairly early in bracket, where it's like, man, this could be semis for all we knew. Like,
But the weird thing is, you don't really see a lot of Bowser Jr. representation. But the thing is, for any Bowser Jr. or any Ludwig, for that matter, everybody would always look up for Ketchup because he was able to do a lot of the tech and just kind of show off how good he is, especially with the up air chains, because that's exactly what makes Bowser Jr. so good. That being said, the anvil comes down. Fun fact, did you know that if Steve stands on the anvil and down airs, it does more % damage and knockback, whereas if Steve jumps off the anvil, it does less damage and knockback. That being said, he just knocked him back to the side blast zone with that Steve combo. Should we ban this character? Jay, should we ban this character?
That's a hard question. That's a very rough question. A lot of me wants to say yes, but at the same time, I'm like, this is a funny character. Keep him in, please.
Yeah, I'm just saying, everybody's just like, oh, no, don't ban Steve. He's really funny. And then they're just like, okay, so you play against Steve. And everybody's like, no, actually, ban him for me. Just for me, please.
Yeah, that's where a lot of people are like, no, I don't like playing Steve. That's where it originates from. For me, I'm going to be real. It's just a funny character to have. Like, we have so many iconic moments already with Steve players. We had Rockman doing the F twice on Marvelous Marco. It's just, there's some classic moments that, so Steve, it's funny. Oh, there we go.
Hey, back air, super huge, hitting him with that Wrecking Ball. And now Ketchup has to really make the hard comeback right now. That being said, Chase does not have any mats, or not that many mats. And Ketchup, as long as he plays the game, whereas he's making Chase go in every single time and try to push for that, he's able to win.
Yeah, we got Diamond Tools on lock, though, so that is going to be dangerous.
That being said, trying to get past the Great Wall, that's the Great Wall of Steve. What do you do as Bowser Jr.? You can't really break it instantly.
Oh, we actually saw, I think a landing back air does break it, but that will leave him vulnerable every time he does if Chase is able to work off that. Wow. Okay.
Hey, he said hey, I know Nintendo Land just opened. I know that you race in Koopa Clown cars, but check out this my car real fast. I'm going to go beep.
Yeah, get me featured in the next Mario Kart, please. That's what that was right there.
They're still doing updates for Mario Kart, actually.
It's so insane.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to put out that next game ever. But, I mean, I genuinely am excited with that new race course. I forget the exact word. The Racer Pass with the new courses. It's really cool.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of new courses, this is a new one from us. We have a Town and City match. Ketchup versus Chase, game number 2. Instant opening up with 31% after Chase was playing, kind of slow, trying to get mats a little bit, and just playing a very good counter hit type of game.
Yeah, he got that iron instantly, brought out the pickaxe and sword to get a combo in.
I'm just gonna say this. Everybody sleeps on Bowser Jr. like, oh, this is like a mid-tier, this is a bottom-tier type of character. Bowser Jr. has combos, and Bowser Jr. definitely has a lot of kill power. He's one of the few characters, he's one of the only, the original characters that has jab off ledge that could kill at 90%, 100%. Very, very consistent.
Especially when you get rage behind it, it's even more deadly.
Yeah, and you definitely have a lot of the damage with the Koopa Clown cart, with the drag down down airs, and especially the up air chains, But the problem is trying to get that instant range in.
Yeah, that burst is probably a fair weak spot. If you play within that bubble or around the bubble properly, there's only so much Bowser Jr. can do. Oh, that's going to take it? No, just barely not.
I think that F smash is a lot better than other people think it is, because yes, it's kind of laggy, but it's really fast.
Does that not hit under ledge too?
I don't think it hits under ledge, and if it does hit under ledge, it only gets hit with the multi-hits.
Yeah.
And with that being said, we were just talking about that jab earlier. Very consistent, just taking out Chase's stock. This should be it, though. Fantastic job instantly getting hit by a minecart, and you don't really need to pre-do anything, you know? You just sit there, wait on reaction, instant forward air.
It leaves you frozen or just kind of in this weird state of like stunned for a good amount of time where it's just a reaction from the Steve player at that point.
You have to match your controller. You have to break your poor $300 controller with all like the trigger mods, with all the snapback mods, with the loop triggers and things. Like, come on.
Just to at the end of the day get hit by the pickaxe anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of getting hit by the pickaxe, 124%. I really want to see Ketchup get something started, and as I say that, the 4 up airs instant 50%.
You said your wish is my command and got it started right there.
I think the reason why Ketchup really likes to play on Town and City is definitely the low.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say the small blast zones on the ledge off to the side, but it doesn't really matter when you just die off. Die off of any hit against Steve. Essentially.
Yeah. And just point that out, Hart just beat the Mecha Koopa. That takes away a lot of power from Ketchup there.
Yep. Oh, tries to get something started, and I think the best part about Ketchup is actually playing very slowly and waiting for the other opponent to get antsy to try to run in and do damage. Ketchup is a very good person to able to set up, but that being said,
that's enough to take it.
He couldn't really get anything started right there just because Chase was himself running away, and Bowser Jr. doesn't really have anything to get started. He has to be the one pushing the super committal options like the Koopa Clown Car, like dashing around everywhere. You don't really want to be doing that. You want other people to be kind of going into you and you playing your own game, right? If you have to play the Steve game, it's going to be hard, regardless of who you play, regardless of the top tier, right?
Yeah, you got to play around Steve.